The first thing it asked me is this made for kids? Well, probably not. I have a potty mouth. Most kids have heard everything I might ever say. But to be politically correct, I'll say it's not kid appropriate. Just saying. I'm wondering if anybody's ever going to see this video. The reason I'm making this video is I just want to document why I have wanted to go on the road and live a nomadic life, live in my car. Right now it's a mess. Like, I'm not ready to be on the road, obviously. I have my TV here, my bed's here, I have some lighting. I'm in Pennsylvania. It's freezing. I don't want to be here, but I got to for now. So we're just going to like rewind things of what led me to want to do this life. And the irony of years back of like that would have been the worst case of never wanting to do it. And so what I mean by that is like back up about 20 years ago. I was kind of in a hard place in my life and not sure where my next turn and what my move was going to be. So I was kind of couch surfing in between things of like, should I get an apartment, a house, this or that, but never living in my car. So I had a van and like I was kind of like in between, like I said, and it's like, oh my God, I cannot be overnight in my van. Like homeless is the last resort. Like it's like devastating. It's like so the irony of fast forwarding a couple decades of me choosing this life, the irony. And I chose my handle name, Houseless, not Homeless, because it's by choice now. And I couldn't be happier. I cannot wait to get on the road. Make mistakes, not hopefully not many, because I've been watching a lot of YouTubers and I think I have some kind of a game plan. And yeah, I'm gonna make mistakes for sure. But when I had the van back in the day, the worst thing was like homeless, like living in a van. Like that wasn't even an option. So now I had a dream. I was like, I can't wait to get a job where I could work remotely and this or that. And it's like that came along and that came along. And I still was sitting on the pot. Well, then the big C came into my life. And this is probably the only video you're ever going to hear about it. Yeah, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. Um, I caught it very early, thank goodness, and did a couple dozen rounds of radiation. And fingers crossed, eyes too, that all is good. But like I said, I don't want that to be the thing of my channel. No. But I think it gave me a wake up call. Like, Michelle, you said this is all you needed. You needed a job that you could work remotely on the road. You could do this, you could do that. It's like the universe is giving you everything. Get going on the road. And that's what I plan to do. And so I got to tell you a funny story because my daughter, I'm not going to name her by name, um, has been on the fence about me doing this. She just like looks at me like I'm really odd. I'm like, what? I want to like live the nomadic life. Like I want to work on the beach one day and be by the mountains the next and be by a campfire. What? So, funny story. She supports me to an extent, but I think she's scared for me. And I'm scared for me too because I don't know what's going to happen. But my ex brother in law, he's still my brother in law, he's never been an ex, gets me these gloves for Christmas. Well, they were so tight. I had to take them back. And they were from Dick's Sporting Goods. And you know how expensive that store is. And they were $50 for a pair of freaking gloves. I was like, they didn't have any more in stock. So I said, yeah, give me the store credit. So it's like, well, you don't get many options at Dick's Sporting Goods. They're very expensive. So I'm looking in the store. So I pick up these things. It was a dual walking sticks. My daughter's like, Mom, what are you going to do with those? I'm like, well, I'm going to go walking, daughter. There's two. I'll even give you one. And I said, they're extendable. I'm all excited. And I'm going to get these hiking boots. And I'm going to go hike. And she's like, no way. Are you going to do that? I'm like, yes, daughter, I'm going to do that. She's like finding this new person that I've become before I've become it. Like, yeah, I'm putting the cart before, or the horse before the cart, or the cart before the horse. Oh my God, I get it always messed up, but you know what I mean. I can't wait to do it. I want to go hiking. I want to get hiking boots. I don't have a pair yet, but I'm going to get them. And I got the poles. I'm going to be poling. And I got all the other stuff. I can't wait to do this. I am so psyched. And that's all I have for today. Hey, if you think you might like the content of my channel, please like and subscribe. Mwah! Universe, I love you.